Hello and welcome back to Factorio. I'm Ivan and this is my series where I am learning to megabase, because megabasing is a verb, I promise. In the last episode we set up a whole lot of smelters here. Let's see about the turret coverage. Need a couple of turrets. Up, let's say there, and a couple on this side as well. I'm going to start dragging the belts here now. It's going to be these three actually. That will be where we start. And oh, that doesn't look very good. One up for that. And so. Now, this I should probably blueprint, but then we need to be inside the building area, and we won't be for a lot of this. So let's can't build fast transport belt because a fast transport belt is in the way. That's the thing. Now, I'm thinking that 3 of these means 2 belts of 2 belts of chips. So right now I decided that instead of doing it like I was, oh, I really like the light down there, and here I'm probably bad that it's behind the lamppost, but yes, anyway, that was probably very interesting. I just decided that I'm going to make the green array down here. So I'm going to bring up the Genius Blueprints book I have with all my blueprints, all 2 of them, and I'm going to set up one more smelter down here. And something looks wrong. No, it's not wrong. It's this one. That was wrong. Okay. So blueprint, blueprint, and blueprint. Good. Now for one blueprint there is a need of furnaces. We need 50. We need a whole lot of these and a whole lot of everything else. But I think it's, yeah, there's enough stuff in the box here, and probably need a new let's see. There. You live there. And oh, it does have power. No? Yes? No. Oop. It's charging. And is our power doing okay? Yeah. Now, this is taking longer than I expected, but it looks like it's just the red being made, and because I looted everything. That's of course a struggle for the poor base to keep up with. So to make a full, let's say, blue belt, that's 45. I'm just going to do a tiny bit of maths here. The recipe will create 2 green chips each second, but in the last machine, assembler 3, that will has a speed of 1.25. So instead of 2, it will make 2.5 each second. 2.5 each second, and let's see, 2.5 sec. And a blue belt is 45. That's 22.5 a second. 22.5. And that means we need 9 machines to fill half a belt. I hope that's correct, but it should be. We need 9. And for a red belt, we only need 6. That means we only need 3 for... yeah, but that's assembler 3, of course. Yeah. So I'm going to make 9 each side. And for every 2 of these, we need 3 of the we need 3 of the things, and the things I'm talking about is the wire, the copper cable. I'm going to shift these down one, I think, so it looks like that. And I bet that's, yeah, that's correct. Okay, and then I add these. Now in assembler 3 we probably need better inserters there to make it faster, like not filter, but the how was it called, stack inserters. Yes, but I'm just going to design it now and make a blueprint for this right now, and when we upgrade later we can fix it. Okay, and this, oh, that's the wrong place to place this, but this is going to be a full belt of iron. So that's going to be connected directly here. And you go one more up because you go there. That means this one goes here. And well, right now I guess I'm half building a blueprint and half actually building the thing. Okay, so that's that, and we're going to have, what was I thinking? I was thinking one belt out, 2.5 each second per machine, and we need 22, so 9 each side. Yeah, that's to make 1 belt. So let's do the array for 1 belt. So this is going to be the other side of the iron, and the output of a long-handed probably won't be enough until we get the last upgrade. The I think it's number 7. The let's see, number 7. Yeah, non-stack inserter capacity. But that's okay. For now, it's going to look like this, and we don't need these. And let's copy this. No, don't like that. We what's going on here? Oh yes, I'm going to make it the same. I'm going to make it like mirrored. So that's the 2 there. Okay. This looks wrong as well. And so. And you do the wire. Where's the wire? There we go. And wire. And green. And green. This doesn't fit to 9, so I'm going to make 10 instead. But that really doesn't matter. Now we need the copper belt as well here. So let's get the copper belts. Oh wow, it's quite far. Actually, let's blueprint it on the way up, because we have it in the box. And boop. Okay. Now you go this way. This looks more spaghetti-y than I thought it would, but that's because this is just almost like a rough sketch of what it's going to be. And I have to drag these far enough up so it becomes tileable, so they need to be at the same height as. And let's see, yeah, this one is going to be here, but the last one needs to be split into two, and then one goes here and the other one goes to the other side. It goes here. And what's going to happen there is we're going to let that one add to the first one. And I think I'm going to do that in the blueprint. So I'm just going to merge them and output left. And do the same here, but output right. And I think so far this looks good, except for this guy, because that needs to go all the way down for it to be tileable. Let's see what it looks like now. We're missing the power poles and we're missing the light. So far so good. This looks nice. So power poles. I like the one in the middle there. Let's see, down here, up there. No. Down, down, and middle, middle. And at the same location there, okay. And that means we have room for lights here, here, and here. And there. And is this, yeah, this is good. This is good. I guess productivity will mess this up if productivity works on green circuits, and it probably does. So that's 4, 6. And Cliff is in the way. No, Cliff is in the way. Okay, let's. Oh. Let's keep it as a not complete thing, and then I will finish it because we have the tileable thing now in the blueprint. Let's see, Control V, and wow, you can Control V and into. Okay, so green chip. Chips 1 out, because there is 1 out belt, and we're missing the input there. That needs to be fixed before I make it, because that's going to change the power poles or the light at least. Let's see. So we need blue in, okay. Yeah. And let's have this one out as well, because then there's room for the lights here. And we can use on both sides. And probably on this side as well. Might be overkill on the lights, but people don't like the dark, so let's try it like this and plop it into inventory. Looks better, looks a lot better. Open, let's see. Green, chip, 1 out. 9 for blue. And plop. Let's delete the useless one. That was this one. And put this one in the blueprint library. And yeah, let's not have it in the book. It's fine like this for now. Now, this one needs more stash. Let's see. Let's put you down and give you power. Get a box. Oh, we could make one that makes me happy. And plop down the furnaces that we didn't bring. Oh, yes, there. Ooh. And where's the power for you? Like so. What? Oh, I'm confusing myself now, sorry. Okay, so this is greens, and I'm just going to drag this belt all the way up to base. The reason I'm ghosting there is not to make the bots do it, it's to see which trees I need to chop down. Because some of them we don't, even if it looks like it. That's 4, that's 4. And we fill the green line there. That's nice. Just need a couple of miners now and we will have a full line of greens. Ish soon when we get cliff explosives and fix everything, because it's not done at all yet. Ah, the delivery bots are being so nice. What was missing? Assemblers, that's fine, because assemblers is something we have. And blues, okay, so let's bring a stack of each. 1 stack and 1 stack. And I guess it's very close to actually connecting. I think I'm going to connect it. Let's see. There and there. I'm not sure what's going to happen with the bots now. I hope that they won't like die on the way because it's too far. And I hope they at some point will drive back up. But yeah, it's probably not going to be an issue. Let's see. Military is not needed. Shooting speed is needed. But let's get proper research now. Because at once this is done, we are going to... Actually, let's start on the blues right now. Now, where's the second port I placed? There. And this needs to be expanded. This needs to be expanded up, so this can't be here. Let's place it there instead. Like so. Oh, and the base will build everything. The base, or the mall. KatherineOfSky saying the mall will provide. It's a nice saying. yeah, blue. Blue chips. They need 20 electronic circuits, so 2 every second per machine. So let's do 10 machines. And I'm going to use a moment to design this because I want it to be tileable and I want it to be expandable. And because of the sulfuric acid input, I have a tendency to make it not good. Let's see. If we're going to have, say, 5, and we need a fluid input. So one alternative is to build it in groups of 2, like so, and have the fluid like so, and that. That means on this side, I don't remember the recipe right now, we can have greens. We can have greens connected with blues, and we can have a red belt on this side and red inserters out, like so, and so for the red in. The other version is that we can have the pipes like this and use a full belt of greens here, half a belt of red here, so blue in, red in, but then we also need red out, and this is going to be the output. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 wide. While this one, this is green out, this is red in, and blue out is 1, 2, 3, 4, no, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's not as wide, but for every 2 machines, we need 1 more above. But I'm going to make this one for now, I think, because I've made the other one before, and this one looks better, I think. And it's yeah, let's go with that. Okay, do we want it right here? No, it can definitely be closer. So let's do, this is, let's do a little bit of room, but this is greens in, and machines. So we have one between, that's good, and we have this thing. After we're done, so we can place the recipe. And yeah, this is nice. Blue. Probably, do we... if this one is there, I'm going to duplicate this just to be sure that the power kind of fits as well. Like so, and reds in. Let's do it like that. I'm not sure why, but I like 2 and 2 together like that, and I like to have the red ones outside usually. And now, yeah, that's enough. Okay, that's enough. And then we have red in and blue out. Then we can do the same on the other side. And is this like flippable? I guess it is. I like that these go the wrong way and this one goes the wrong way, so let's okay, it goes the right way when it's actually placed. I wonder why the pipes are out, but nothing else. It's probably too far away from the base. So this is good. This is good, and there's room for no, it's not good. I was joking. We need to do out and out and in. The reason I'm swapping them now is so that it's very visible that they go in different directions, as in this is out, this is out. But this is copyable, I believe. This fits with the one above. That's nice. That's 4 machines. 6. On each side, I mean. 8 and 10. And the input here is going to be red here. Like so. Like so. Where are the reds? Or here. Definitely need to extend the bus soon as well. And so. And this is. I'm going to use a full belt, but it's probably not needed. But on the greens, it's needed. Because that's the... this is the bane of the base. This is where it's going to be so obvious that I haven't done anything and need to expand everything and nothing works and life will never be good again. Ever. Ever. Because we'll never get enough. Ever. And there we go. But that's okay. We'll deal with the suffering and whining, or I guess that's up to the viewers. And to be honest, I don't really whine too much about stuff like that. I just try to fix it, I think. Oh, need to connect the sulfuric acid as well. It's always fun to use more of the liquid stuff. Let's get some explosives. And let's try to dig up the sulfuric acid from the bus. There it is. That wasn't too difficult. There. That worked. That worked. That did not work. And here we are. Let's get it here. Sure, that's fine. Like so. And like, oh, whoop, whoop, whoop. So this is so enjoyable. Getting processing units, the blue chips, that's a big step now. And I think this array is going to make a lot when we actually have a lot, but for now it's going to eat absolutely all of the green chips in our base for a long time. And that's okay. Let's say it's okay, even though it's going to be painful and we're going to suffer. Now, for now, let's put it into a box. Oh, and I forgot the lamps in this array. That can be there, I think. Yeah. So 2 down from the pipes on all of them. And on every other. So it's fine like this. Can add on the top as well, just for fun. And at some point, let's see, we have explosives now. I'm not going to start another research. Oh, never mind, I am. We still have a tiny bit of time. So let's get cliff explosives. I think that's going to make everything nice. And explosives, coal, sulfur, and water. I'm going to make a small array for this. We don't need a lot of cliff explosives, I think, but it's nice to get a tiny bit of production on it. So we need to drag water somewhere. There's coal, or just add a sulfur machine over at the sulfuric acid. And bring that somewhere. Maybe just make the explosives between here, because the explosives are coal. We can drag this belt out. That's fine. And it doesn't need water. Yeah, it needs water. Okay. So let's duplicate you and place you not on the path, silly me, but let's get the water over here. Yeah, that's fine. And water is on the left side. Let's make 2 of them. Let's make 2 with the chest between. No. This is the sulfur. So let's just make 1 of them, and water connects, and so. Sulfur. Yeah, this is good. And water. Electricity. And it's crafting. That's nice. What? Let's see. 2 sulfur a second, and these need 1 sulfur every 4 seconds. Okay. So then let's do 2 of these explosives. Water in. Water in. Nope. Would like to walk between if possible. Let's see if that's doable. Yeah. So let's have it on this side. And yeah, water in, water in, water in. And we need coal on both of them. That's here. Okay. This is one of those where you need so little, but you need kind of a decent setup, quite a big one for this. Now, explosives out and out. Drag it over here, and then cliff explosives are done wherever they are here. And they need grenades. And grenades need coal, so that's fine. 1 grenade every 8 seconds, and I think that's the crafting time, yeah. So we need iron down here for the grenade, and we need steel down here for the barrels, I think. If we can make those. Yeah, 1 steel for each barrel, okay. And this is made in a normal assembly thing. And that's this. So this, you are explosives, that's grenade, you are cliff explosives, and you are barrels. So that means you are steel. Oh no. Oh no. And you go down here. That's fine. And iron. And blue. Yellow. Yellow. And explosives. Why aren't we making explosives? That's why. I probably need to expand this later. It's a bad location and all that, but it's very tear downable, so that's okay. And good enough. Good enough. I kind of like this kind of spaghetti, as people who know me knows. So I'm not really struggling with this. I think it's fine. And then splitting off. Like so. It's probably a bad split, but as long as it's put back in somewhere, like say in the middle here, that's fine. Like so. Because then when the outer one fills up, it's going to channel it inwards, and that's fine. It will be a bit more belt buffer, but it's fine. And we have iron for the nades. Boop and boop. Is that it? Empty barrels. There. Don't need the belt buffer of 2 lanes there. And there, and there, and a red chest now, please. Don't have one. Let's find one. That's a red chest. I love the way you can pick up ghosts now. That's really nice. That's the wrong location though. There. And if it's not placed, it should, yeah, it will be placed in a second. Here we go. This is nice. This is nice. Now we can go down and complete the full green array because of this silly thing. And I guess we need to reroute oil as well. That's the crude oil. It's been a while since I looked at that pipe. We still have a lot of crude oil, and these are supplied by crude oil quite nicely. And our limit now, oh, we're out of light oil. That means these should be cracking like madmen, or they would if they were actually connected. I'm going to go connect them. I'm just going to... How many cliff explosives are in the stack? I don't know. Let's go with 100 of these. 100, let's go with 200 of these. It's not a resource drain, it just takes time, so might as well have a big buffer. Let's connect our machines, so our machines actually do stuff. Now, this is the output, so I'm going to... let's see. Either I can use 2 undergroundies on every one... No, I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to do it like this. And like so. Connected, and we can get cracking. Chances are it will fill again though, but it's nice to get rid of all of this. And no, we don't. Of course, we don't need coal down here now because we have solid fuel. It will be so nice, so fun to turn these on. Now, what's going on with the fuel over here? Why do we not have any? Uh-oh. This is not good. Uh-oh. No. I have merged them too close together, and that's an awful, awful sin. But it's only up and... Okay, this one has, but it's out. Ah, I cut the cord. Okay, I cut it because I was building up this. Then it's fine. But I'm really glad I noticed this thing, because that's horrible. So deconstruction planner and all of these. Let's see, and all of these, like so. We have things that will work down there, so it's very easy to plop it back up. So let's run down and see. That's a nice thing to fix before we get the miners, and let's bring the miners so we don't have to go back up again. There hasn't been a lot of biter activity lately. I guess they don't deal well with lasers yet, but still, it seems very chill. Oh, 341, that's so nice. We can make power armor. And we can make, not this because we need more research for that. Okay. There's so much we can make soon. So much. Flammables, that's rocket fuel. At some point we need this research, so let's get it now while getting the miners. And I'm running a bit too far up. Oh, there's the... That's something we need to do as well. Just 100. Did I forget? 200, 300. Let's use a circuit instead. And... $500 miners is... Let's make 500 miners. If we never use that many, then that's okay. 500. If one belt need 90, a blue belt, then 500 doesn't seem too much anymore. So that's going to be fine. I didn't bring the ones we had though. So let's do that. Let's do that. The miners are for copper and iron right now, and we're going to need at least 1 belt of iron and 2 belts of copper, probably 1.5, dependent on how much of this we make. Let's get the cliff explosives as well, some of them. And it's dark here. That's pipe. Oh, pipes, okay. And so even if cliff explosives are a bit slow to make, they will arrive faster than we use them anyway. And I think they can be used with the deconstruction planner now. I'm going to test this. Let's see. Cliff explosives, half of them there. And then deconstruct the cliffs. Yeah, it even gives us the cost. That's nice. I think I could have blown that up with just 1 though. Oh, they could possibly as well. I hope the robots are okay, but I think they are. Okay, so we have the tileable thing. And I forgot, let's see. That's 6 on each side, and we were going to go with 9. So 6, 8, and 10. And everything is connected now. Yeah, everything is connected. So we can build whatever now because it's connected to the system. It just takes ages for the poor robots to fly all over the place. Oh, poor things. Now, what's going on here? This is fine. That's 4 of them. Smelters. Let's do it correct this time. Well, I did it like this, and that's very wrong. So 5 and these are in the way. So deconstruct you and you, and add the last blueprint of the smelters. Like so. That's nice. And then we can do the same as before. Can also, oh, we don't have a connection here. Below, going to make it there. Then everything should be fine. Going to place a couple of turrets, and then I really have to end the episode because this is now it's way over time. It's yeah, I'm very sorry about that. I hope long episodes are okay once in a while, but I feel we got stuff done, and yeah, stuff really got done. We got the blue chips, and the blue chips are in a box. I'm not sure why, but I have a tendency to always leave them in a box in the beginning. So that's good. And we fixed an error down here we didn't know we had, so that's good as well. We are missing the power for a lamp there. And in the next episode we start the mining to make the green chips, because this is not enough. This is thinning out very much. This is thinning out, so we need to bring a couple of belts of copper to the actual bus at some point as well. And I think I'm just going to drag it possibly like below here and over, but I'm going to look into that when we get there. This is good. This is nice. And oh, and before I forget, you need to go there, and you need to go there. Okay. At some point we will have fuel for this as well, and everything looks good right now. Good. Time to end the episode. So thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the spaghetti. Bye bye.